Hi, Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing a very different reading for you guys. This is going to be Mercury sextile Saturn, which is on the 12th and 19th of May, and how it will affect you guys. So, if you like this, let me know in the comment box below. And yeah, so let's discover this together. Now, if this reading resonates with you, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps me out tremendously. YouTube plays really close attention to this. The algorithm pays close attention to it. So thank you so much. If you're interested in any of the cards that I'm using, they will all be listed in the description box below. Now, before we begin this reading, let us clear the energy space, raising our own energy vibration and releasing any negativity. This cleanse and meditation will be accompanied by a loud sound. So take a nice deep breath in, exhaling whenever it feels comfortable for you. Releasing all negativity from the body like storm clouds, letting yourself feel calm, centered, and at peace as we enter into this safe and loving space. So let's see the energy that we need to be mindful of during this time. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly. Angels. Ooh, we have two. We can actually find, okay, so we can find this time to be a little bit draining emotionally. And it's not just Mercury sextile Saturn, it can be the whole Taurus time frame. So that's from April 20th to May 20th that we can feel a little drained, a little overwhelmed. We can be feeling really sensitive. Our emotions can be like right at the surface. So do be aware of that during this time. Oh, goodness. Okay. This can also be a time where we're really good at making decisions, but our emotions can be a little bit all over the place. So we can make decisions, say, this is what I'm going to do, but then feel so drained or overwhelmed or chaotic emotionally that we just kind of like sit back and don't take the opportunities that we want. We also have people in our lives that kind of promote that sort of feeling. So just be aware of this during this time. Let's see what Spirit has to say. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly. And here we have meditate. Meditation is going to be so important, so powerful for us. It could be a walking meditation, it could be doing the dishes meditation, it could be sitting down in yoga pose and meditating, or lotus pose and meditating. However, it works for you. I have a link to Spring Forest Qigong in the description box below. You can meditate that way. However, it works for you is going to be so powerful in centering yourself and aligning your energy flow. So let's see what the tarot has to say. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly. Angels and spirit guides, angels. Fantastic. Let's talk about this time astrologically speaking. So, what does Mercury sextile Saturn mean? And this is a time that brings tremendous focus to our mind. This is a time where we can see large scale plans and things coming together. And it's like, yes, I see how this is all supposed to be working, how we are supposed to be moving forward. We are letting go of a lot of heartbreak during this time. So emotions do run high. Be aware of this. We're also going to have a bit of difficulty during this time being in the moment. So be aware of that as well. I would highly recommend either having a notebook or having your phone out to be able to record your ideas, because I can see them slipping away very quickly. Even on the 12th and on the 19th, it's like, oh, I have this idea, and then forgetting it and like going back to the spot where you had the idea to try and remember. So just be aware of that. We can also easily fall down rabbit holes and we can kind of get caught up in this right now, Virgo. So just be aware that we have a lot of questions. We want to know a lot of different things. And these rabbit holes can be absolutely excellent for some things. We can want to take in all the knowledge and become experts at it. With other rabbit holes, don't go down them. Don't go down them. You'll know too much. It'll be too intense. Don't do it to yourself. Okay. We also want to share our knowledge, and this can be a great way to connect with people. Also with connecting with kids, if we have children in our lives, to ask them questions, have them dive deeper into things. It can really, because they're affected by the Mercury sextile Saturn energy too. It can really get them interested, really get them going deeper into things and embracing what they love and what they're curious about. We feel extra responsible during this time. We have extra responsibilities on our plate, and that is going to be very intense. It's not extra responsibilities, it's that we feel our responsibilities like tenfold. So be very aware of that during this time. Traditions, we value traditions during this time. We feel much more traditional and also very connected to our ancestors. Even if we don't know our ancestors, okay, or if we were adopted or, however we were raised, this can be a time where we're either looking at our heritage, what connects us, or we're looking at our soul's ancestry, meaning through past lives, what were we connected with? What did we love? What sparked our interest? What didn't? And now we're going to be finding we connect with ourselves more and more, meaning it's like, oh, well, does this spark a curiosity to me? Or what calls me about this culture, or these ideas, or this way? And see ourselves kind of being led more by our heart and instinct than anything else. This is an excellent time for thinking. We have fantastic judgment during this time. All right, we can be astoundingly organized. We have good memory, good communication. We are going to see that this is an excellent time for business deals. It is an ideal time for signing contracts, negotiations, long-term investments, and long-term plans. I do know we're in Mercury retrograde, so we can be thinking, "Oh my gosh, Dane, no, everything's going to go pear-shaped." And it's not really. These are really good times for us to be moving forward in confidence. We also have a lot of common sense during this time. We're going to be really pushing ourselves towards the future. And that's something that we have to be aware of. With the successes that we have, we're not going to be like, oh, right here, right now, that's great. I'm going to enjoy the success. But it's going to be like, okay, well, what's the next thing? What's the next thing? What's the next thing? And that can make us feel very anxious. So make sure you enjoy the successes that we have during this time here, Virgo. It brings us then to the Nine of Cups. And the Nine of Cups is also, we don't feel like we got a wish that we wanted. It's like, well, why didn't that happen? How didn't that move me forward? Like, why didn't that take place? So be aware of this here with the Nine of Cups, that we can feel rather overwhelmed and feel like things aren't working out the way that we imagined they would. We're being very harsh on ourselves during this time too. So just be aware of this. Yeah. I know I do jump between we and I, when I speak, and that can annoy some people, but it's spirit saying, no, 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 we're all together. We're all together. Not you. It's not you. It's not I. It's we. It's the collective. So that's very important to spirit. And they just wanted me to clarify. With the Four of Wands, the Four of Wands is celebration. There's something that we're connecting to, and it's something that we've dreamt up for a long time. It's interesting that we don't feel like we're getting our wish because there's a dream that's coming forward for us. We can be moving jobs, we can be moving house, we can be, you know, it's a commitment that stabilizes us for a while, you know. So this is going to be a very big thing. It's like it gives us. I just see us planting roots, and that's going to be a very important thing. It doesn't mean that we have to be in the place that we're going to live forever, or anything really big. But we feel like we've become much more grounded within ourselves because of this. With the Seven of Cups, there is a dream moving us forward. There is something that we wish for, something that we dream about, that we are taking active steps to go after. And it's because we didn't get this wish. And we're releasing the heartbreak of it. And this could have happened a long time ago. For some of us, it's like 9 years ago that this happened, or 9 months. But we're releasing a lot of hurt, pain, disappointment, anger, fear. And with the Three of Swords reversed, it's like those swords that were stabbing us in the back, that were holding us back, we're releasing them. And we're finding ourselves stepping into our power, our grace, our determination with so much more honesty, so much more determination, so much more insight for ourselves than we have had before. Our subconscious energy to be mindful of is the Lord reversed. It's almost like somebody doesn't want to take responsibility for things, or things aren't being taken responsibility for, and everybody's like no go. It's kind of like when you like hot potato, nobody wants to, yeah, be holding the potato at the end. Just know that this is kind of bothering you. All right, this is very much bothering you. So be aware of this. It's just a sense of like nobody wanting to take responsibility. And there's also a sense of like not conversations, but like always yelling matches. It deteriorates into yelling matches. If you're waiting for somebody to apologize or to say, I was wrong, you're not really going to get that. Okay. And this is going to be around business deals, or it can't even be like a family business or something like that. It could be here. It's like, we're not going to get the apology we want. We can decide to either move forward or to let it go. And that can be our decision. But just be aware of this. It moves us to our subconscious spirit message here, which is spontaneous reverse. We don't want to be spontaneous. We don't. We're not really into that right now. We would like things to be planned. We would like things to be organized. We would like things to be set up just so. And that's going to make us happy. And then we have our subconscious tarot message, which is the Seven of Pentacles, patience. Subconsciously, we know we need to be patient. Now, consciously, we don't want to be, but subconsciously, we know that a lot is going to come to fruition if we are patient and if we are kind and if we are calm with ourselves. All right, Virgo, I hope this reading has resonated with you. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. May harmony always be with you. I am sending loving, healing energy to each and every one of you. I love you all, and stay safe. Let's end this reading with a meditation, a clearing away of negative energy, a raising of our positive energy as we embrace the power, intensity, and beauty of this time and of ourselves. So take a nice deep breath in, exhaling whenever it feels comfortable for you. May you move forward in peace and in harmony, Virgo. May blessings and prosperity always be with you. I love you all. God bless. Bye.